Have you ever woken up craving homemade cinnamon rolls, but you definitely don't have all day to spend in the kitchen? That is exactly why I love this recipe. For years, I made cinnamon rolls only for holidays or special occasions because most recipes just take so long. Between the mixing, rising, and waiting, they can easily turn into an all day project, sometimes even a 2 day project. But sometimes you just want fresh cinnamon rolls on a regular Tuesday morning. These cinnamon rolls come together in about an hour, which makes them one of my favorite treats when I want something homemade without spending half the day baking. One thing I love about baking from scratch is that it doesn't have to be complicated to be special. There's this idea that homemade always has to mean difficult or time consuming, but that's just not true. Some of the simplest recipes are the ones that you make over and over again. And honestly, that's what I look for these days. As much as I love spending time in the kitchen, I also have work to do, kids to teach, laundry to fold, and 100 other things competing for my attention. Recipes that fit into real life are the ones that earn a permanent spot in my recipe collection. As you can see, the dough for these rolls is so soft and easy to work with. If you've ever felt intimidated by working with yeast, this is really a great recipe to start with. Yeast baking doesn't have to be scary. I used to get so worked up about working with yeast. I was convinced I was doing something wrong. I'd second guess everything, the temperature of the milk, the rise time, whether the dough looked just right, whether I did enough kneading, just everything. Now I've learned that bread dough is actually pretty forgiving and really not that fussy. The more that you make it, the more comfortable you become with it. And there is something incredibly satisfying about turning a few basic pantry ingredients into a tray of warm cinnamon rolls. I think that's one reason homemade food never gets old. It's not just about saving money, although that's certainly a nice bonus. It's about creating something with your own hands. Filling your home with the smell of cinnamon and bread, slowing down just a little to enjoy the process. These are the kinds of recipes that make ordinary days feel so much more special. No holiday required, no special occasion needed, just because you love it and because you love your family. And if you're wondering whether homemade cinnamon rolls are worth the effort compared to buying them from the bakery or opening a can from the grocery store, my answer is absolutely yes. There is just something different about pulling a warm pan of rolls out of your own oven, especially when they're fresh, soft, and covered in yummy frosting. By the time these are finished baking, the whole house smells so amazing, and everybody just suddenly appears in the kitchen asking if it's time for breakfast. It's funny how that works, isn't it? If you'd like the full recipe, the measurements, the step-by-step instructions, you'll find everything linked on my website in the description below. And if you make these, I really hope to know if they become part of your regular breakfast rotation too. So these cinnamon rolls really only do take about an hour to make. They only take about a half an hour to put together and a half an hour to bake. So they're super fast and super easy. You just stick them right in the oven when you're done making them. But the nice thing is you can also stick them in the fridge overnight and bake them in the morning. That's actually what I did with this when I made this video because they were for a birthday and I knew I wasn't going to have a ton of time in the morning, not even an hour this time. So I put them in the fridge overnight, let them sit, let them rise, and baked them the next morning, and they were still perfectly soft and super yummy, just perfect for a birthday party. If you make this recipe, please comment below how you like it. I really hope you enjoy this. Thanks for watching.